Can I tell you this story about how I was complaining about Tupperware?
No.
I was telling my wife how much I like. So we got these new pickles called like Grouchos. I was like, babe, I love the Tupperware they have. Like, it's so nice. It's like actually nice, like a plastic container with a really good snap on lid. I was like, it's perfect. We can use it to like put sauces in or like little bits like rice and this and that. And
We
she's
can
like,
put so many things in it.
yeah. She's like, "You know how I know you're old?"
Shut up!
Aw.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
You fucking bitch. I thought you had my back. But
Yeah, she checked your shit.
my argument was that, like, it's true, though. Like, I'm so sick of buying, like, products that are in packaging I can't reuse. So it just goes to waste? That sucks.
Stupid.
Yeah, fucking blows.
Dude, I feel like partner was scrolling through Instagram and she found this one girl. Like she's this, I believe, British girl. She's tried out to be on like Great British Bake Off like 5 different times, has never made the cut or anything like that. She's very eccentric and like was like literally like making these like waffles but filled them with different things and like would like wear a bike helmet just like over her face like a mask, and she was just random. But she had this thing where she was going around and like finding lids, like or not even Tupperware lids, this like lids to stuff that would fit on normal glasses, and was just finding it and telling people. She's like, "Oh, this lid fits on this lid," and it's like perfectly on like pint glass and stuff. And she's just like, "Yeah," like just happier than shit that she's found these, and it was glorious. I should have taken down the lady's name, but yeah, dude, I feel that though. I do have these ones at work that I want to get for pickling because they're like the twist off like blue, like almost like a Ziploc, but Dollar Tree.
We just reuse pickle jars.
Dude, we did that for a minute, but we have so many fucking jars. So many fucking jars. I look on top of our kitchen, it's just jars staring at me with the shine of hate, of unused hate.
Chuck them at the wall, dude.
Nah, dude, I want to fill them with shit. Fill them with shit and burn them on someone's porch.
That's fucking gross, dude. You sick fuck.
Someone's got to be the hero that we deserve.
This is the A2J podcast.
What up?
I am not that hero. My name's Axel, but this is your hero, John.
Come with me, brothers. Join me with reinvigorating manhood.
Gross.
I don't know, dude.
It's all right. You don't have to know. We just let you do
Just
it. Let you do
start
your
it.
thing.
Start a
Just start
movement.
it. Just fucking yeah. Just start the goddamn
We've been
podcast.
waiting.
Yeah, you fucking hate record. All right, let's get going.
Let's do this. You want to show me his dick?
Have a nasty shit later.
Yeah, because to me they're too big.
Wait, does a shrimp have to fry the rice, or
You only get a few of them in your mouth. Sometimes they get a little too hard and crunchy.
wait, what if a shrimp did fry that rice?
That's not them trying to push their agenda on you. That's them trying to make sure you don't fucking die.
Yeah, get it. So get the, just make that dumb bitch eat them anyways.
Boy dinner. Just a whole box of cereal and beer.
And you would just instantly want to put it in your mouth. You can feel the pops in your like mouth and stuff. You're probably wondering why I gathered you today.
Yeah, kinda. I was chilling, having a good time, kinda almost ready for a pretty bed nap.
I felt that when I got home, honestly.
Just look at that couch and just say, what's up, baby?
I was like, we need to record because we don't have the episode log for
For the holidays.
yeah, for the holidays. And I was like, we just need to get stuff recorded. Like, we have ideas, we have things we want to do. Let's do them. So one thing we did a couple episodes ago mentioned bagged cereal. And you mentioned that your favorite flavor was marshmallow mateys, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do a tier list today of
Oh, shit.
of Malto Meal cereal, which is all the bagged cereal that was like at Winco when we were like growing up.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. I want to ask you something though. Do you know who Cool Blue and Little Odie is?
Who the fuck are Cool Blue and Little Odie?
Dude, those are the Malto Meal mascots. It was like a little blue kangaroo and a little roo in its pouch.
They had mascots?
Apparently,
Oh,
I honestly didn't realize.
what?
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, holy shit, he comes prepared. We got a
Well,
whole
dude,
rank and tier list system.
what do you
Holy
think I do on my
shit.
lunches, man?
Holy shit, man. Oh boy.
Let me let me do this though. Cool Blue and Lil Odie. Yep, these guys. They were on like every one of those cereal bags. And I didn't realize it growing up until it was like later.
I yeah, did not realize that those they were on the bag.
Yeah.
A blue kangaroo and his child.
Because the bags it all had the same mascot. It was the same Cool Blue and Little Lodi, so it was never memorable, right? It was just like, okay.
Yeah, it was their guy.
Yeah, I was always interested in like when you bought the cereal, figuring out which cereal it like copies. Like,
Of course.
yeah. So let's start off.
Oh
So
boy, holy shit.
the first one we got is called Apple Zings.
Ooh.
So these are the Apple Jacks, um,
Oh.
copycats. So, what were you a big fan of like Apple Jacks growing up?
They were if I went to a fruit style like cereal, they
Yeah.
were one of the first ones I'd went to, but they're not like my favorite.
Okay.
So if anything, I would put them probably C to D tier.
Okay. I would. I'm gonna fight the D and put them in C because I actually kind of enjoyed Apple Jacks.
Okay.
Um, I think they were just like, I mean, it was a no brainer mix, apple and cinnamon, like apple pie.
Yeah, I like definitely couldn't go wrong with it, but like to me, like sometimes like it was cinnamony as fuck. Like they're just saying, you know what tastes really
Yeah.
good? Cinnamon and crunchy stuff.
Yeah.
Apple, nah, man. You know LaCroix? Let's copy their masses and just breathe apple on it. Just have someone take a bite and just over the fucking cereal, please. Like,
Yeah, just a breath of
yeah,
apple.
legitimately, like take a bite.
You know what was the best about Apple Jack cereal and also Apple Zings was the milk afterwards.
Oh, I mean, of course.
The milk afterwards from Apple Jacks or Apple Zings was like super good. Did you
And
ever did you ever get this one though? The bagged Apple Zings?
I did, yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
I
I
forgot
I
to
rem
get them.
yeah, I remember us getting them.
So one thing I do gotta add though is like one thing I've noticed like about drinking the milk after cereal
Yeah.
as an adult, I don't want to do it as much.
Mm-mm.
Like I will, but I'll give it to my lady. I'm just like, hey, do you want this? She's like, if you're not gonna drink it, I'm just like, I'm not. And she's like, then yeah.
I don't want that much dairy, honestly.
Like,
Like,
don't get me wrong, it's not bad. Like, I'm cool with it, but yeah, I could definitely feel like I don't know. It's just I used to drink milk as like a fuck ton as a kid. Definitely not as much as one of our other friends.
oh, yeah.
That family drank fucking milk, dog. Like,
Yeah.
I remember
We
them throwing a gallon off the table and it being gone by the end of dinner.
That was, my wife's family, like well, mostly her dad, but, like, all of her brothers, like, I wanna be like their pop. So, like, they all be drinking milk at the dinner table, and I'm just like, "I'll like, glass of water or something, like, I'm good."
You have a
Like,
beer?
we used yeah, that's me now. But we used to be a family that would, like, have a glass of milk with dinner, but it was just, like, a glass.
Yeah.
Like, otherwise, you'd get yelled at for,
That's a
like,
lot of milk being
yeah,
drank. Yeah.
quit fucking drinking all the milk because then it's like the next morning you have what to eat?
Yeah.
Cereal, and now there's no milk.
You motherfuckers drank all the milk last night, didn't you?
Yeah, like, oh, fucking
Also, before we go any further, too,
yeah. Do you wanna,
favorite style of serving method of cereal?
uh, put bowl in a
Just,
bowl?
just did,
What? What do you
so
mean?
did you ever do cereal in a cup?
Oh, no.
Wow, okay. I've
No,
done like that a few
bowl.
times. Just get like the biggest cup you could fucking find, pour some cereal and milk in it, and it's just easy, handheld. Don't have to worry about really too much spillage.
I no, I it was just a bowl. I didn't fucking take my
I mean,
cereal to
sometimes you
go.
didn't gotta pull, dog, and sometimes you gotta go.
So my wife will do that. She'll put, like, cereal in a cup or mug or something. She'll do it with soup too. And I get pissed off because my coffee mug is like a big fat skull coffee mug, like, that's
Yeah,
my mug. She
yeah.
has her mugs. She uses that coffee mug for her soup and stuff, and so, she when she's done with it, she just, lets it soak in the sink, and I'm just like, "God damn it."
My coffee tastes like soup now. A tomato
Yeah.
soup tastes bomb, but I don't like it in my coffee.
Yeah. It's like I could just rinse it out, so it's no big deal. And there's thousands of coffee cups. We got too many. It's like your pickle jar situation.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the sad thing is they're not pickle jars, they're honey jars.
Yeah. Do you want to kind of before we even again go further? Do you want to set ground rules on our rating system? Like, do you have any ideas? Because I'm kind of so S tier is
Yeah,
definitely like, this is the best goddamn cereal ever.
yeah,
I was thinking about adding like a god tier, like so we each have an area where our favorite, absolute favorite is going in god tier. And then F tier we just know is Dookie Doo Water.
yeah, like, we wouldn't touch that shit with a fucking 10-foot broken pole.
Actually, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna add it.
Oh, shit.
And then this one is
God tier.
we'll just add God. And then we'll make it that.
Yeah.
And back out a little bit. Yeah, that works.
I was like, I'm doubt there's gonna be an F on this list, but
It's yeah, it would
we'll see.
be because we got to remember we both are great rating them.
Mhm.
We both have one. Both of us have one slot for God tier.
Yeah.
Um,
So, can we say, like, we can move the rankings by 1? Like, say if, like, you're like, "Oh, I believe this one's S tier," and I'm just like, "Nah, man, like, I think it's A tier, like, I can move this one," like,
yeah, we did. Then
eh
we just go to A with that because we
but, I mean, but at the same time, like, I don't wanna demote your
there's going to be a give and take. Like maybe you take that one next time. I'm like, okay, I'm putting it up here.
now what happens if we have, like, a complete swing, like an S and a D tier?
Oh, like we got like battleground states, like
Yeah,
battleground cereals.
yeah.
Oh man, I think I th- I
Can you
don't know.
can you, like, copy image?
We would
Like,
we
2 of 'em?
no, we would just would split the difference, would go halvesies, or one of us would just have to agree to disagree or something. Let's just play it by ear a little bit.
Alright. I just wanted to discuss a few things before we head on. I believe we should are ready for our second
All right.
judgment.
The second up is this is called peanut butter cups. So this is definitely the Reese's Puffs.
I assume.
This wasn't out when I was a little youngster.
No, that's definitely an older one, but I have definitely admit I have got this one once or twice as a, dessert snack cereal, which is
Yeah.
what cereal has become to me as an adult.
So for me, this one would be uh like a S tier for sure.
Okay, okay.
Actually, it would be a low S.
See, I was gonna say A on that
Okay.
one.
I'm fine with that. It's because it's super sweet. I'm not having this all the time.
It's super sweet. I don't ever like, when I remember having it, like, I don't remember ever getting, like, an even amount of, like, chocolate to peanut butter ratio taste.
Yeah.
It tasted mainly just like peanut butter, but, like, it's in the name,
Mhm.
so, like, don't get me wrong, like, it's peanut butter
Yeah.
cups, so you expect peanut butter, but I was expect like, at least for Reese's, like, I'm expecting Reese's, like, when you bite it like that, even the chocolate to peanut ratio.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I assume the cereal.
You want that, but
But I could
you're
definitely say that the peanut butter cups are better than the Reese's name brand.
I would like to try that out because
'Cause
I've
from
never had the Malto Meal, peanut butter cups.
'Cause I remember those were are just mainly like, Cocoa Puffs for my like, that, like, same consistency through and through, where the Reese's were, like, almost like a chalky,
Yeah, they were kinda chalky.
like, almost had, like, some kinda weird film on them.
Yeah, I
So
think
from
it
what I
might be like
remember.
they did, if I think what Cocoa Puffs might not Cocoa Puffs, but, Reese's Puffs does is they
Yeah.
have Cocoa Puff cereal, but, like, a film of peanut butter around it,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I'm just
I don't know, I'm not a cereal maker.
yeah,
I'm not a peeler.
all I know is I know, of course, I love chocolate and peanut butter, but for the cereal, it's like I don't want something like overly sweet like Reese's Puffs. And I think this is a good placement. I think and I will tell let's just move on and see what happens.
Yeah, let's go.
So the next one is it's called Honey Oat Blenders.
Oh, I believe those are the honeycomb knockoffs.
Uh actually let me bring up one thing because I wrote down all the like actual like weird names. These are the honey bunches of oats.
Honey
Uh
bunches of oats, okay.
yeah. So um were you a big honey bunches of oats guy?
I kinda was, like,
Yeah.
mainly just because my mom was, so I was. She had she would always get the name brand, like, I can't remember the freaking name right now, though.
It was just
I
called the name
Honey
brand.
bunches of oats.
Yeah, it was just called honey bunches of oats.
Yeah, so, yeah, I ate those the fuck up when I
I
was a kid.
yeah, they reminded me of like the what is it? The Nature Valley bars.
Yeah, because they had a granola in it.
Yeah, it was like granola, with a little bit of honey. It was no, it was good. I did like
You
these.
always got Yeah, she always got the ones with the almonds in it.
Yeah, yeah, with
Dude,
almonds.
yeah, so, I mean, so I'll fuck with that. I wanna say that's another A tier one.
I would say so too.
Like,
Definitely. I've always loved these. There was never a time where I was like upset that somebody brought a box of honey bunches of oats.
dude, alright, the only time I'm getting upset if someone brings that a box of cereal over, it's like Chex Original.
Yeah.
Like,
uh,
dude, just
yeah,
bring me Chex Mix at that point, dog. Like, do something.
Chex or
Like, you're
Life
just lazy
cereal,
and inconsiderate.
or they bring that plain mini wheats.
Dude, yeah, not even with frosting, just
Yeah, no.
fucking rolls of fucking little wheat. Thanks. No water? Cool.
All right, I'll just fucking die then.
I guess I'm just gonna choke on this. Just
Okay,
like the gypsy said.
we will do that one later, but we got to do this one first before we do that one. All right, Marshmallow Mateys.
Alright, dog. So This I gotta say is my god tier.
Yeah, you're the
You
Lucky
cannot go
Charm
wrong.
marshmallow mateys.
Like,
I'll put
as
them.
an adult, like, I do wanna move them down a little bit
Mhm.
because, like, the marshmallows fuck with the teeth, like, that whole bit, but, like, if I'm having a hankering for a cereal, I'm going here.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, Lucky Charms is just a good cereal in general. It's
super good,
like
and this one's based on pirates.
yeah,
Better
that's
than ever.
that's John through and through. If there was a Viking version of it,
Dude,
if the next
Valhalla mateys,
yeah.
like, marshmallow Valhallas, like,
Yeah.
marshmallow longboats. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck, alright,
marshmallow longboats, that's kind of a good name, that's
dude,
almost there.
brain mind. This
Brain
is gonna be this is
brain
gonna be
blast. Alright,
brain
Jimmy.
blast. This is gonna be my G-Subs flavor is just gonna be marshmallow mateys.
Oh, fuck. You know what? That wouldn't be like like, you really think about it, it wouldn't be too bad.
It
Like
wouldn't be, but I it would have to be, like that would take a lot of product testing
yeah,
because
and
it's like, what alright, like, because it's, like, just creamy,
mhm.
but, like, what else would you do with the creaminess?
Well, creamy with you'd have to be the marshmallow.
Yeah, like a
They're
lemon cream?
yeah, because the marshmallows themselves have do they have a little bit of flavor?
Sugar?
Okay, yeah, just
Yeah,
you know
like
what? The more I think about this, this is a bad idea, John.
I no, same. I was like, the more my mind actually thinks it through, it's just like, "Nah, dog."
This would be a limited, like, holiday release or
This
something.
would be like a one-off, like, buy it while you get it, it's gone.
Yeah,
It's not gonna be good, don't have high hopes.
I would yeah.
It'll be called "No Hopes Given."
No hopes given. I was just thinking that maybe, I should pause and open up a bunch of tabs and have images of this stuff, this actual serial up, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. So,
I think we could.
you wanna do that? Okay.
No, I think like, this is fine. Like, I don't
This
think
is
like
fine? Okay.
yeah. Yeah. If,
Okay.
like, we wanna do that later down the line, maybe, but, I
Yeah.
mean, let them do a little bit of work, man. Let our fans put in a little bit of the laid work.
Yeah. Put your own fucking work, you
Yeah.
assholes.
All you do is sit there and watch us like a bunch of cucks.
Yo, you just sit there, watch us fumble around.
Yeah, like a bunch of cucks.
You sicken
That's
me.
our fan base name now is gonna be
Bun
the A to
bun
J cucks.
yeah, buncho cucks.
Bunch of cucks.
Alright, the next one is the Valhalla mateys. Uh,
Alright,
so this is chocolate marshmallow mateys, okay?
so this might surprise you, but I wanna put these down at, like, C.
Yeah, it's too much, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, chocolate and marshmallow, like, you'd think it would be great, but it's just too much.
I agree with you. I some of these, like, I when I was, like, looking them up and seeing other cereals and what they were up to, I was like, "Dude, this is like, kids don't need that. You already
No.
put marshmallows in it. Kids just want the marshmallows, so they're gonna dig for more marshmallows.
Well, now
Now
they
you
want the creamy marshmallow milk with
yeah,
chocolate.
yeah, now they want chocolate and they're gonna put your Gamer Supps flavor in the milk. It's just too much,
Be
it's too
fucking
much.
wired, dude.
Yeah.
Those kids are gonna be smelling colors.
Dude, and have a nasty shit later, dude.
Dude, nasty shit and probably the worst hangover any person would feel. Just to come down to that sugar high, oh my
Yeah.
god, and that caffeine high.
I'm cool where it's at. C, that's I mean, it could go lower, but C is a good place for it right now.
Because don't get me wrong, I can still flex on it.
Yeah, that's
Like
right. See,
like
it's like
don't if I have a like, if I'm looking, I'm just like, "You know what? Like, that sounds good as, like, a late night dinner." Like, these aren't breakfasts anymore. Like, unless it's a weekend. It's not a
yeah,
breakfast. These things are fucking end of night. I want some kind of fucking chocolate or some kind of sweetness. You
yeah.
got a bowl of cereal and some milk.
Now, this would be your gamer subs flavor. It would be like creamy chocolate, but with the flavor of toasted marshmallow. So
Oh,
it would still be like this would be a hot cocoa gamer subs mix.
dude, that or I see it later down the line. The flavor I could go for
Which is
and the s'mores.
oh, the s'mores, yeah. S'mores would
Like
be
I
kind
think,
of tight.
yeah, just graham cracker, creamy marshmallow, and chocolate.
Mhm. Easy.
Boom.
So, okay.
I
I
swear to God, if I see that flavor the next few months, fucking G Sups,
yeah.
I'm coming after you with the all the money I don't have.
Um,
I love
so
it.
so one thing I do wanna point out, which is kind of cool,
Mhm,
just keep an eye on the packaging of all of these. So, like, the peanut butter cups one,
mhm.
the packaging I use on this one, it was newer than, like, these ones. So the roos are, like, the, oldest ones that have been
Okay.
around the block, you know?
Been around for a minute.
Yeah, the ones that
Ok
have, like, new packaging is, like, the updated versions that I got from their actual website, but anyways, cinnamon toasters. This is the, Cinnamon Toast Crunch one. Where would you put this?
I wanna put that on S tier.
Yeah? Good,
It's
because this is actually my god tier one.
okay.
So,
Okay.
one thing about our household was my sister loved the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, um, and, I I remember growing up, I really liked, the Captain Crunch berries,
Mhm.
but we always had Cinnamon Toast Crunch because it was something we could both agree on, and it was just a fucking great goddamn cereal. It
Dude.
always slapped, and it had cinnamon swirls that the kids can see, you know? I don't even know if that's the actual quote, I just remember it was something like
Every
that.
now and again, they had a fucking cannibalistic fucking little toaster guy like, little guys that would eat themselves.
That's
They're
right, yeah,
so
just
good,
go
they advertise eating themselves.
yeah. Oh, I love this cereal, man. And then we got them in the bagged ones, and I don't know why. Maybe it was just because it was cheaper. So I was like, "Hey, it's making my parents happy. We're getting the cheap shit."
Yeah, let's
So
fucking
good,
do
so
it.
good.
I'll be happy to eat that shit.
Yeah. Now this stuff was bomb, bomb. Every morning we had it, bomb.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Next up is Cocaroos.
I
Uh,
think that's another one going in the S tier for me.
yeah, the Cocoa Puffs.
The Ruse. They're not puffs, they're the pebbles.
Well, the Cocoa Puffs are pebbles. Well, no,
Oh, yeah, no, I'm
they're not
thinking of the
pebbles.
goddamn Dino Bites.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so unfortunately, this is gonna drop down to a B tier in my book.
Okay. I can
Just
agree
because
with that because
they're
I wouldn't have put him on S anyways. I would just
yeah,
been like, "Let's go A, maybe."
yeah, yeah, because to me, they're too big. Like, you only get a few of them in your mouth. Sometimes they get a little too hard and crunchy. So,
Uh,
that's it for me.
but good classic chocolate milk at the end. I mean, B's still a good grade for this, so,
I
like,
mean, it
I'm
was the
happy.
original chocolate candy, or chocolate candy, chocolate cereal.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like, other than just putting chocolate in milk.
Yeah. Just making chocolate milk, pouring it in on your cereal.
Yeah. Dude, I remember doing that a couple times with fucking, like, honey nut Cheerios and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, just being like, "Do, do, 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 do." Like, I've done that, dude. Like, dude, to put some coffee creamer into your cereal. Dude, that shit right there is a fucking hack. Like, dude, like,
Just
for real, dude. If you want your cereal to slap a little bit extra hard, just, like, see yourself, like especially if you got, like, one of those foo-foo creamers.
yeah, I
Like,
got a bottle of the peppermint mocha creamer right now
dude, put
because
a little bit of peppermint mocha on your cereal. Imagine that on your honey oat blenders.
I would if I still bought cereal. I would try it out, but I don't see myself doing it anytime soon.
If I still bought cereal, I'm looking after my health.
I just make eggs and stuff in the morning now.
I just eat protein because that's what men do. Protein.
Burger. I make an egg sandwich.
I take mean shits right around noon.
2 chicken breasts on top of eggs. Eggs, broccoli, and chicken breast.
I make the double down from fucking KFC, but at home.
Yeah, what the fuck were they thinking?
Amazing, dude. Like that's another tier list of just like the random fucking fast food gimmick ideas.
Oh, yeah, like remember Taco Bell did the chicken taco shell?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was actually I did try that one, and I was like, "That's" I really liked it, actually.
I could see it.
Yeah.
I could
Uh,
see it
so our
with fat
next
kids.
one we got is it's just called Frosted Flakes. There's no
Uh,
cool, like, name change.
they're more than good. They're
They're great.
great. So they're an S tier for me.
An S tier for
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes?
Yeah, dog. Dude, just like fucking cinnamon toasters, they fuck anytime you eat them. It's like they barely change. They're fucking just little goddamn cornflakes covered in fucking powdered sugar.
I can't do that with Honey Nut Blenders and A tier, bro.
Dude, I can perfectly fine.
Alright,
I was
this
like,
is the give and take. This is the give and take.
I
Alright.
was
You
like, with that, or we need like a middle tier, so it comes down to like a Rochambeau competition at the end.
Nah, it just muddies the water. It's just doing
That's
all
what.
the doing all the extra stuff like that.
Hey, man, like we got to decide, and we can't like. Do you want to concede to all of these? Like, am I like if I just have to like if one of
No,
us has to,
I'll start yelling louder. I'll just get louder than you.
I'll yell louder.
I control the studio. I could just I mute you and just,
I
"Oh,
will leave
Sean
and
has nothing to say about this
I'll
one."
just I'll just yeah, just mute me. You fucking you bitch. You bitch.
Yeah.
I'll just be over here grabbing my fucking computer and
Yeah.
shaking it. This is what they want you to think, taking away my voice.
Alright, how about this? We got frosted mini spooners.
Many spooners.
Yep, that's the, mini wheats.
I think those are gonna be between A and B for me. Like
Yeah.
if not a B, just because it's kind of sits in that same category of the Cocoa Roos of being just slightly too big, of where you could fit like
Oh, really?
one on your spoon.
I like them because they're too big, but I don't like them because they're of, like, their texture a little bit, but but I don't hate them. That's the thing.
Yeah, no, they slap.
Yeah.
Like,
They s they slap hard. Yeah, no, I think that's, like, a perfect spot for him. There's nothing
yeah,
to really talk about.
nah,
This is I as a kid, I remember not liking them. That was what I was trying to like, I couldn't remember when we were talking about that one episode we brought up cereal. It was 'cause um, somebody had said, like, they brought cereal or we were at a different house or something, and I thought they had, like, they said they had frosted cereal, and I thought it was, like, something else, maybe Frosted Flakes, I don't know what. Then they poured this shit out. Like, "What the fuck is this? I've never had this," and I was super young, so
yeah, fucking grabbing the mini spooner like with your whole hand. Just
yeah.
what's this thing?
I was just, "Why is it all
Ah,
stringy and stuff?" And I did leave it in the cereal milk too long, so it was like
I just got to the mush.
yeah.
Like it all stays together, but you take a bite and it just condenses with everything. You're just like, ah,
I was like, "What is this fucking trash?"
start eating like a fucking cow, just really grinding it up. Just-
Yeah. So this next one I am not familiar with. I'm hoping maybe you can help me out a little bit. This one's called they're called uh I think the full name is honeygram squares. It got kind of cut out when they
I can honestly say I don't think I've had them.
oh really?
Yeah, but to me, I would say they're a D tier.
Yeah.
Like, even if, like,
There's
just, like, the honey graham squares, like, yeah, probably honestly, they probably get hit pretty good, but, like, just, like, naming alone, just, kinda it's just
yeah.
like graham cracker, it's like a honey graham cracker cereal.
They're supposed to be copying a cereal called Golden Grams, and I've never had that either, and I think it's, when I looked it up or when I was doing some research on it, it was just like a graham cracker-esque cereal, and although graham crackers are good, I don't really this isn't gonna hit
By
my channel.
itself, yeah, I'm okay on that. Sorry, all you fans out there, but you suck.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this, you got something going on. You're sick in the head,
The D
man.
stands for douchebag.
Yeah. When in Dora the Explorer, when they're all swipe or no swiping, you probably said like swiper yes swiping because you're sick in the head.
Try to steal from a little girl trying to find her way. The fuck you trying to do?
So
Fuck.
this is another one that got cut off. But this is honey oat blenders with almonds.
I'm gonna have to put that probably A tier with the other ones.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you just added some almonds to that shit. Almonds
Mhm.
be good.
Yeah, this is just it really is just honey and almonds. So they renamed it later on because originally so it's called the honey and oat blenders. And then when they rebranded, now they're called oat blenders, like with honey or with honey and almonds.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. Put it there. They're good.
Yep.
You, I mean, the only difference is you added almonds, except my my sister's allergic to almonds, so we probably wouldn't have gotten these. That would
Yeah,
be the only thing. But
probably not.
yeah,
Unless
but
unless your parents got really pissed off, they're just like, you know
yeah,
what? Get the one with the almonds.
yeah, get it. Get the, just make that dumb bitch eat them anyways.
She'll pick them out if she's really allergic.
Yeah, she'll pick them out. It's fine.
I believe she's faking, like a big old faker.
Yeah, classic. Next up, these are good. Honey Nut Scooters,
Ooh, those I think those are the just honey nut.
Cheerios.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much. That's all.
Oh,
Honey Nut Cheerios. These are for me an S tier.
yeah. No, I can see. Yeah, I'll second that because I was thinking A, but I was like, yeah, no, S. Don't
I'm
need
putting.
reasoning. Fuck you guys.
They are just a classic. It's it's easy to have in your cabinet. Just like everybody's happy. Like
Yeah,
even when I was a kid and people I was like, Psh, Honey Nut Cheerios, a little bit of sweet, a lot of crunch.
dude. I remember the first time I had Honey Nut Cheerios
No
because
way.
before that I was a fat kid and would just put sugar on my regular Cheerios.
Yeah.
And I remember I went over to like a friend, like a dad's friend's house, and the next morning they're like, "Oh, like we have some cereal, like we have some Honey Nut Cheerios." I was like, "What are those?" They're like, "Have you never had Honey Nut Cheerios?" I was like, "No, just Cheerios." And they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, just sit down," and poured me a bowl. And I'm just like, "Fuck yes!" And stuff like because I was just like, "Oh, do you have sugar?" And they're like, "Oh, you don't need to put sugar on it."
Yeah. Yeah, Honey Nut Cheerios was just good in
Yeah.
general. Easy win. Do remember putting sugar on Cheerios though. That was
Okay.
like
Yeah.
yeah.
Ah, dude, that has got to be one of the best like little feelings though of like scooping the bottom of the bowl afterwards
Oh,
just for
yeah.
that milky sugar.
Oh, the
Oh,
milky sugar, bro, dude.
right? Like that's like one like I wish I had some cereal after this, like just to go have myself a bowl for nostalgia reason.
Yeah, dude, like, I could hit some Cap'n Crunch right now.
Dude, some good old the Capitan.
Yeah, dude. Um, oh, fuck, that you just talking about the milky sugar, that just brought back a lot of memories.
Dude, right?
One thing I
Dude,
remember watching the Honey Nut Cheerios commercials is the fucking bee would come out with the honey drizzler
Yeah.
and like drizzle it all over the bowls of like cereal. And it's
Mhm.
supposed to be him just adding the honey to the Cheerios, making it Honey Nut Crunch.
Yeah.
But as a kid, I was like, I want one of those honey drizzlers so I could drizzle more honey on my Honey Nut Crunch. And I was like, we never had one of those drizzlers, so
I got one finally. They're pretty nice.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
sick.
It's control the flow of the honey. You hold it sideways, it flows. You hold it like up vertical, it just kind of stops.
Oh
Or you
yeah.
spin it. You spin it. That's what you do.
Okay. Next up is called this cereal called Golden Puffs.
Yep.
These
Mhm.
are I think they were called Golden Crisps. They had the little frog character on the front of the box. Do you remember that at all?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, these ones are going to definitely be an A tier for me.
Really, dude?
Yeah,
Okay. I was gonna put them low, honestly.
dude, they are so fucking good in moderation.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna push him to a B if that's okay.
Hey man, I stated my piece, and if you bring it down a notch, that flax on you.
What flack?
The flack
Nobody
that
I've ever talked to is just like, "Bro, you remember the cereal with the frog on it? Dude, that shit's fucking slops, dude." No, nobody says that.
you need to talk to more people, dog. You need to get outside your little familial circle and talk to people like name like Jeff and like Max, like some other people.
Like, a
A
Larry's.
Dax. Dax is a really cool kind of guys.
Maybe a Manny.
A Shep, a guy named Shep or
Okay, now
Shepherd.
now we're just naming names. Um, so I remember I had Golden Crisps when I was, like, really young. This was a we went on a trip to Colorado to see of some of the, my dad's side of the family,
Mhm.
and do you remember when they came out with, like, the little individual single serve packaging of cereals, and you could open
Fuck
it up?
yeah.
Yeah. That was, like, the first time I ever had that, and I thought it was, like, the coolest thing because 'cause we're on this huge road trip. We've been hanging out in, like, the back of the camper and stuff and just eating this cereal in the morning. We had it was, like I think it was, like, Golden Crisp.
The little 3 packs and stuff because were they like the like actual bowls of cereal or were they the little boxes of cereal?
Oh, shit, do you just yeah, they were the little boxes.
Yeah.
They're the little boxes of cereal. We had a bunch of them and stuff, and they came in, like, clear wrapped plastic.
Yeah, it was like a lot of the times they were like just like 3 packs. They were like
Yeah.
usually the what the goddamn the like the honey grams, the frosted flakes, and like Cheerios or like Pop.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was like
I forgot
someone,
about Pop.
yeah, it was like some random ass like
Yeah.
third party like corn cereal.
Yeah, it was just whatever brand
Kicks.
you bought, like Post or Kellogg's or something. But I remember eating Golden Crisp, and it was good. I wasn't like super excited, so
I think it's hella good, but like after like you have like a bowl or two, like throughout time, like you're just like, okay, like this is like it's getting like kind of thick. Like it's a thick flavor, if you will, but I think it good.
all right, B tier then.
I like how it goes like slowly up and then back down.
Yeah. All right. Next up is so this is it's called s'mores.
Yep. Hmm.
I I'll be honest, I've never had these, so I'm just gonna this is your judgment on this one.
Honestly, I gotta say it's probably one of the better ones out there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like at least like for being what a lot of people would probably seem to be too much, they get down perfectly. Like in each bite, it's like you're taking a bite of s'mores. Like it is solid. So I am going to go with an A on this one. It would get S tier if it had like more eatability, if you know what
Yeah.
I mean. Like, but it's up there.
So, remember what I said when we were doing the chocolate smasher pass about s'mores?
Yeah,
Where if I don't like camping, it's too messy. But like, you can have your wet wipes and stuff nearby. But when it's an individually packaged s'more thing that's not going to be messy, I'm all for it. So yeah, A tier.
yeah. No, and it's in
That's what
cereal
you said,
form.
right? That you said A
Yeah,
tier, yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Would be an S on the account of edibility, like of how
Yeah,
much you can eat. Like,
for sure. This next one is, I feel like, gonna be controversial for you. So this is it's called
yeah,
strawberry cream mini spooners.
is that pink? Ugh.
You're just passing it
No,
on like
thank
the
you.
color alone.
Gay.
Yeah, 12-year-old you, like little middle school me and you coming down the aisle, just being like, ugh. No, I would, just for me, like I told you, I like fruity stuff. Uh, I would, I would probably get these, and but I've never had them before, so I don't know if
Yeah.
they're good or not, which kind of sucks for grading this.
Well, imagine like literally the mini spooners, but strawberry.
And I'm already liking it more. That's the thing.
See, like for me, they could definitely not go any higher than the previous mini spooners. I
Okay.
definitely don't think they're better than marshmallow mateys. I'm gonna honestly put them almost D to F tier.
Whoa.
Like,
Whoa.
I mean, same thing with Special K. Strawberries don't belong in cereal. Okay, if you're gonna have breakfast with fruits, eat fucking fruits. Don't be a fucking pussy and start. I'm gonna have fruit cereal, so I
Okay.
feel like I'm being healthy. Oh,
You're just objectively wrong, first off.
objectively, my ass. I'm 100% objectively correct.
You're not, though. You're fucking wrong.
Fucking come at me, bro.
I'll fucking
Fucking,
come on you, bro.
you won't. You fucking pussy.
Fucking just, you just wait there, bro. You just wait fucking there.
Hold on. He won't do it. He's a pussy. He won't show me his dick. I
Maybe
love
if I
it.
can, I was just thinking, maybe if I like, oh fuck, that's
Oh
not
no.
good. Hold on.
Did you pull a me?
Okay, back to normal.
Kinda. Maybe.
Kinda. They're supposed to come out, but like, okay,
Not forcibly.
yeah, not forcibly.
Not supposed to be yanked out.
It's just the longest fucking cord in the goddamn world for these headphones.
Dude, you're telling me
Um,
I got them like wrapped up with like a little cord that they had to come with.
I do this. So I got all this fucking cord, Jesus Christ. So what I do is I usually like loop it over my keyboard and shit. Like, anyways.
I digress.
Okay, yeah. So strawberry mini spooners. I know you're not a fan. Um, I'll be honest. The mini wheats in general, I'm not a big fan, anyways. So the strawberry cream flavor isn't really gonna get me in their pockets, right?
Yeah.
Um, if you want to go F, you can go F.
I'm going F because
Okay.
fuck this cereal.
All right.
All right, everybody say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Fuck this cereal. Woo!
I can't agree with you
Yeah.
because you're just like, you don't even want like freeze dried or dehydrated strawberries in your cereal or anything. Like,
Nah, dog.
You're fucking weird, dude.
What? Just have some strawberries and like a banana with some cantaloupe or something in the morning. Like,
Cantaloupe.
yeah, some cantaloupe or rock melon, if you will.
I'm not fucking Kim Kardashian slicing up fruit on the side of my goddamn cereal, bro. Like, what the
No,
fuck?
no cereal. Just have fruit. Stop
For
lying to yourself and being like, "Oh, I'm gonna have fruit in my cereal because I'm my health tonight."
because I
This is
want
my camera be
fruit
on the other
and
side.
with my cereal, okay?
Then have some fruit with your cereal. Take a minute. Cut up a strawberry, dude.
Oh, before you were saying either or maybe I misheard you. It sounded like you were like, if you're gonna have fruit, just have fruit, nothing else.
Well, I mean, like instead of like having fruit and cereal, just
Yeah.
have one or the other, not either
Or maybe
something.
just grow up and fry some goddamn eggs and turkey bacon and some potatoes or some shit.
Someone go to that faking.
Yeah. Okay, next one. We got Berry Colossal Crunch.
I already like. I gotta say, this is like one of your favorites.
This is I always do like Captain Crunch, Crunch Berries. Always top of my list. Um this would be oh man, it's either S tier or A tier.
I'm gonna counteract that and put it to like A and B tier, just
Ooh,
because like great cereal. Cut the fuck out of your mouth for some fucking reason, though, dog.
you got weak
Like
mouth, that's
the
why.
fuck is that?
You got weak
Yeah,
bitch
I'm a
mouth.
soft, supple boy. Haven't
Yeah,
touched
you,
yet
yeah.
nothing.
You need to be sucking on those strawberry delight mini spooners before you come up
Oh,
to a
those
fucking
strawberry delight mini spooners, they make you
a man
strong and
cereal.
tough. Yeah.
Before you come to a man cereal.
Yeah, is it a man cereal? I imagine a man cereal just being beer and like whatever you had left over from the night before.
Well, the cool thing about both those cereals is at the end you get strawberry milk
Ooh, wait.
because you're cutting up the roof of your mouth and you're bleeding into your cereal. Yeah, you know. Okay. Hey,
Because that's what
good
Trump.
joke. Good joke, Axel.
Yeah, you gotta
Yes.
keep high fiving yourself because that's the only validation you're getting from here today.
That was a good joke. That was a good
I
joke.
mean,
A
yeah,
tier.
uh, yeah, fine, I guess. I'll let that one slide.
Okay, F tier mini spooner's ass.
Yeah, dude, fucking do something about it.
Fucking don't be miles away. Like
You don't be miles away, dog.
bitch ass, there's nothing up there.
You're not wrong.
What am I gonna do? Work at the post office?
Fucking maybe we could own that shit. Put that shit on lock. They
Hey,
might need an IT guy.
hey, do you know this mail lady in Sacramento?
No, I don't. Oh man, I thought you did. Why?
Oh fuck.
I live up Fort Bragg, so I was checking.
Okay, let's do
Oh,
this one first before we do the alternate. Which there is I'll never mind. Fruity Dino Bites.
ooh, okay.
Dude.
Hey, these ones, I'm gonna go with a C tier.
Is that you being like liberal with it? Or you just
I am being a little bit liberal with it. I like these ones. I can get down on under special occasions.
okay. Um I would I feel like I can't make you budge. I would say B tier, but C tier is good enough for me.
I mean, what? Why would they be B tier for you?
So let's talk about perfect spoonful when it comes to cereal.
All right, hold on. So yes, Dino Bites has that shit on lock.
Yeah, baby.
So like, if we're talking about that, I could bump it up to a B for that sole reason of being it has it, dude, just like the most best crunch.
Yeah.
I could get that.
Well, let's slide in number 2. Cocoa Dino Bites. Maybe this might askew some things.
So that one was gonna be an A tier for me. Like chocolate, like you're saying, perfect bite size,
Yeah.
especially like those are the ones that you go find the big spoon for. You dig through your spoons and you're like, that big fucker's in here somewhere. And then you find the abnormally large motherfucker that you could barely fit your mouth around.
Yeah.
Yet you still try to fit the biggest scoop
Yeah.
of fucking dino bites you can.
Yeah, it's like it's like a big ass cones in a
Yeah. Like just fucking the one spoon your mom got for fucking soups for some reason. She saw it
Yeah.
at a store and it's like silver, like weighs a good fucking 2 pounds. Like your fucking arm is just becoming more yoked the more fucking curls you do with it.
Yeah, you're grabbing the salad spoons, you know? You said, B tier?
That one, A.
A?
Yeah,
Wow, big
yeah.
jump. I'll agree. Um, in some cases, I would flip the 2, but I feel like Dino Bites or as, they are normally called Fruity Pebbles, if you're getting the box cereal, um, whether it be cocoa or fruity, it's both are just great cereals. Like nobody's really crying about which cereal you're getting if it's a fruity pebble or dino bite.
Apparently,
Cocoa.
you can make this cereal pretty fucking easy.
Oh really? You just smash rice or something?
You like smash it under extreme heat because it's
Oh
just fried rice. So you just fry rice until like it gets all puffy,
yeah.
and then they just like crush it and make it flat. But you can
Does
just leave it puffy.
wait, does a shrimp have to fry the rice or can
No,
you
because it's
fry?
not shrimp fried rice. It's just fried
Uh
rice.
yeah. But what
Yeah.
if a shrimp did fry that rice?
Then it would become shrimp fried rice.
Oh, okay. Glad we cleared that up. I
Yeah,
was
dude,
confused.
you got to like
Uh,
it gets you.
yeah, it got me. It
Yeah,
got me,
smooth
honestly.
brains. They,
Yeah. Let's, this one's called Tutti Fruities. This is the Fruit Loop
oops.
cereal.
I'm gonna go with like a C or a D tier on this one.
I agree.
Yeah,
I hard agree. I'm not a Fruit Loop fan. It's
it's I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's not even like a too good of fruit flavor.
Fruity Pebbles has better fruit flavor.
Yeah,
Okay. Fruit Loops has
if not
like
the same.
I if Fruit Loops has the taste of, like, when like, what a kid would be like if you do a suicide on the soda line, you know?
Yeah,
It's
100%, dude.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's too much going on,
yeah.
and I
To
don't
make one weird tropical blend of cereal morning food.
yeah, yeah, and I don't know how they got it twisted when Fruity Pebbles didn't, but yeah, hard agree. I would almost put it in F as well, but in comparison, nah, yeah, D's fine. D's fine. We don't want to piss off too many people.
Hey man,
Yeah, the freaks that are into Fruity Loops, you know.
let's freak that are into Fruity Loops,
Yeah.
being Fruity Loops themselves.
Uh, so next up we got honey buzzers. These are the honeycombs.
These are the honeycomb ones. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Um,
What would you say on these ones? What would you give these guys?
I liked their crunchiness. I liked how big they were, but they're not they're not really a contender for anything above a C.
I can kind of agree with you on that one. Like
Yeah.
they're not bad. Like like they're good. But
Mhm.
yeah, it like the flavor seems like it was lacking.
Yeah.
Like a little too big for me. I guess I got small bitch boy mouth syndrome where I'm just like, oh, I don't like big cereals.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, it's like one of those where it's like, and then by the time you got to the end of it, it's like just sog. Like
Yeah.
just you go to take a bite and it's just like, bleh.
I have a cool story about them though.
Oh
Um,
God,
so
bring it.
back in the day when like you bought box cereal and it would always have like a some surprise inside of it. At the time when computer games were getting big, all these box cereals had like computer games in them, be with their like mascots as like the icon, you know. and we got the honeycomb cereal one, and it was like a 2D scroller where all the like the honeycomb trolls would be like either like one there was like a skateboarding stage, there was like a roller skating stage, all sorts of cool stuff. It was like I don't know, I just remember that playing it as a kid and having just a blast, you know.
I could see that shit. Like, I remember that mascot being weird as fuck. It was like
Yeah.
a hedgehog or some bullshit.
Yeah, it was like a round gremlin type thing, hella
Yeah, just a
furry.
ball of hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I that was a good time. Like, just the toys you would get would be one pretty fucking dope. That's the one thing about main brand cereals. Sometimes you get toys. Like that, the puzzle games on the back. Like, I remember doing that shit a lot when I was growing up.
Oh
Just
yeah.
like they're half awake, eating some cereal and some toast, just looking at a box of cereal, just like, where's Waldo?
Yeah. Dude, those mornings, I mean, something about that really like fucking is I miss it, you know?
Of
Just
course,
like
because it's like, oh, I just have to go to school today after I'm done with that. No fucking worries. Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit was tight.
So cool.
Okay, next up is Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran. Ooh. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I can fuck on the cereal, but it's fucking Raisin Bran.
Yeah, it's fucking
So
Raisin Bran, dude.
I'm gonna definitely gonna put it at the D tier.
I would
Like,
I want to put it in F.
I mean, I can fuck with it. I will eat. I will eat it. I have bought it on my own fruition many times, mainly because before I was just like, oh, it must be healthier. It got fruit in it, and then you look at it, and it's worse off than most of the other fucking cereals. You're just like, no, okay, fuck this noise.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah, fruit has sugar in it.
no, it has
I'm okay with
fructose
that.
in it.
I'm okay with
And the
that.
other ones have sucrose and glucoses,
It's
other
different.
sugars,
It's
other sugars.
different.
Some are simple, some are complex, okay? Simple's good for you.
Okay. All right. All right. Your little holistic pseudoscience self can, can
It's not pseudoscience if the people have been doing it for thousands of years.
I just want to go in on it right now. Like something that's been going around as far as IT goes. People talk about like rather than treating the symptom, we want to treat the cause or the problem of and but the when people say that in IT, it's also just like, well, the symptoms are clues to the cause.
Yeah.
Well, I was started hearing people say that around like, health and doctors and stuff like, oh, doctors don't do anything but try to treat the symptoms. It's like the symptoms are clues to the cause and they're trying to like run it upriver. If you can like treat a symptom and it goes away, then like that's kind of narrows things down too. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's like,
I don't
okay.
know. I'm
No,
just
I fully understand what you're actually like understanding it now, even though you are not in the same field. You guys correlate it in a similar way.
yeah.
Where now, like, you hear it and you're just like, oh, yeah, that makes sense because, yeah, you were saying you have to work your way upriver. It's like if you're trying
Mhm.
to find the source of the problem, like a river source, you usually have to go upriver to find those motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's just people will say that about doctors and
Yeah.
to like, write them off, be like, "Oh, that's why you don't go to normal doctors." It's like, you kind of have to, okay,
Yeah.
bud."
There's a reason why Western medicine is so good. It's
Yeah.
popular because it works. Like, there are different things that we can do around certain things that would make us better, like to not rely on like pain medication so much and like
Yeah.
that kind of shit. But like going to get your checkup, that's not them trying to push their agenda on you. That's them trying to make sure you don't fucking die.
Yeah.
And sorry, insurance companies have raised the prices on shit. So fucking going to a hospital in America is like fucking shooting yourself in the goddamn foot.
Yeah.
I'd rather shoot myself in the foot.
No, because then you'd have to be in the ER, and that's worse.
No, man, I could just say someone from the city did it and get that money.
Uh, so the next one is, Cookie Bites is what it's called.
Cookie crisp.
Cookie Crisp.
Yeah, there you go,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay, this is kinda like, when it comes to these types of sweet cereals, well, Cookie Crisp just in general, it's not high for me.
I gotta say, it's one of the pretty lower ones for me.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's a chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, it's
You can't go wrong with it, but it's a chocolate chip cookie
I
and
just
milk.
don't I just don't like, people would probably be like, "Dude, fuck yeah, A or S." Like, dude, I'm not even hitting it in the B's, dude. It's like, it's not
I
there for
was
me.
gonna say a C for me,
Yeah, C's where it's at for me too.
like a mid tier C as well.
We had this cereal once, and once was enough, I think.
I similar. I think that we got it once or twice, and then like tried it again later in my adult life, and same shit.
You know what
I
they should do? They should do a cookie dough cereal where it is like, rather than, bites, it'll be like a fruity pebble, not fruity pebble, but like Rice Krispies with chocolate Rice Krispies mixed in, or Cocoa Puffs, you know?
because I don't know who's done it, but someone has done a cookie dough cereal
Oh, really?
where yeah, like where I'm pretty sure it's like almost like cocoa like puffs, but almost like with like cookie dough with chocolate chips in it. Because I was like, I think the one thing that would make the cookie crisp actually hella good, yeah, would be almost being like that, where like you literally just smash them into where it's like almost like graham cracker, like almost like cookie bits
Yeah.
with bites of chocolate chip. Like I think that would be bomb.
Yeah. I'm like, so we got Cookie Bites and Crave. These are the two ones that are like the cookie dough cereals.
I think it was the cookie dough bites.
Yeah, these guys. Okay.
Yeah, those are the ones I was kind of thinking of where they made them just like smaller balls.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, is
But
just
I
like,
think good.
I was just thinking like normal cereal mixed with chocolate bites.
Yeah. But like if the cookie crisp, like I think if they were smart, they would just take their cookies and crumble them up, and that would be the cereal. And I think that would move them up in my book.
Yeah.
Just because it's like a little bit easier bite size. Like, don't get me wrong, we could just do that ourselves. Like, just take your fucking spoon and just. But
I don't know, yeah. I ha
I'm a man about convenience.
yeah. I
I'd
just
rather just dump and be done.
because I just it was one of those things we got because we were like, cookies and cereals gotta be good, and
Screw it, go.
it was just disappointment. It wasn't that great. Next up, crispy rice.
So this one I think has got to be at least an A to B tier, maybe like an A minus B plus.
This is B tier. This is baseline. This is what
Fair.
cereal is, you know?
This is what cereal should be.
Yeah. This is like, if Malto Meal had a plain Cheerios, this it would be in this area,
Yeah,
because there's no razzle dazzle, but it's what cereal needs to be, you know? It
that
is like where cereal came from.
I mean, we're just judging cereal at this point. Like, but like Rice Krispies, crispy rice, that shit is so versatile.
Yeah.
You can do fucking anything with
Spoon
it, and
A
it's
spoonful of sugar goes in
sugar.
this one.
Yep, that and you can hear the milk snap, crackle, and fucking pop.
Yeah,
Kind of cool.
it was so cool because, like, you would pour the milk and you would just instantly wanna put it in your mouth to feel the pops in your, like, mouth and stuff.
It was almost like eating Pop Rocks.
Yeah, it was like a cool cereal. I don't know.
I mean, with that, I think we might have to move it up just one more into the A. Like, I think that just talking about it a little bit more gave it that little extra push. Like it is so
Oh, yeah.
versatile. Like, dude, it had audio effect and physical effect on you. Name one other cereal that had that shit.
Uh,
I mean,
uh,
maybe the Dino
yeah,
Bites
the
and
Dino Bites were there. Let's just keep it there.
okay,
It is
and
it's
I'm
not that it's a bad thing, like, being in B tier. B tier is like so C tier is passing, like, you've made it into my cupboard. B tier is like, you're getting out of the cupboard, like, more often than these C tier fools, you know?
fair. And can I just say they lost out on the opportunity of just calling them Dino Bites?
What? Oh, Rice Krispies?
Yeah, instead of calling it crispy rice, call them Dino Bites. You already have the
No,
cocoa Dino Bites and the fruity Dino Bites.
because those aren't the same. The
They are though,
no. The Dino Bites are the Fruity Pebbles, and
or like the crushed.
yeah, they're crushed. While the
Yeah, okay.
crispy rice is like the grains of
Still
rice
crispy
puffed.
rice. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Got to just humble myself right there.
yeah,
Gonna take my little bit of humble drink.
yeah. Take your L.
I'm just gonna go walk this one off, coach.
Okay, the last two I'm gonna say aren't very exciting at all.
Bring it up the back with fucking goddamn losers.
Yeah, I randomized it, but it really didn't come in hot on the last two.
Came in
This
hot at the
first,
beginning.
yeah, very hot. The first one is the Golden Honeyo's. Um,
Are
so
those what?
you know what?
Aren't those just like new scooters?
Yeah, it's pretty much just new honey scooters. It Honey scooters has, I think, one or two grains. When I was looking up the description for these ones, it was like 3 grains, including rice. It's supposed to be more crunchier or crispier and crunchier than the honey scooters, but it's still the same flavor profile. It was like, honey flavored. So I don't know.
Oh, I feel about it.
I've never had them before, and I've never had like the normal brand cereal.
Sam,
Uh,
I'm gonna say C.
like the brand cereal. Let me try to. Oh, it was just a brand cereal that was called Honeyo's.
I think I knew what like they're like the kind of like bigger, thicker, almost like grainier.
Yeah,
Like oh, like
when I was looking at the pictures, so the honey scooters were just like Cheerios, while
yeah.
these ones are more yellow and they have a little bit. They're like if you lay them on their on the table, like it would be a puffed a little bit taller than the Cheerios.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to definitely like CB.
I'm gonna go see.
Yeah.
I don't know
Maybe.
much about them, and honestly, like okay, lineup Honey Nut Cheerios, Golden Honeyo's. I'm going Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, I want to go scooters.
Yeah, oh yeah, scooters, honey scooters. My bad. My bad.
Come on, man, get it right. We're doing
Yes.
a thing on the
I'm sorry.
bags.
I'm
We're
sorry.
calling them the bags.
Malto meal. I'm sorry. Please, please, please.
Next thing you know, fucking ruined Lil Oats is going to be at your door, knocking it down. All of a sudden, you're just going to have a kangaroo sitting at your door, just fucking flexing at you, dude. Like they do. It's going to do things, take you
Yeah.
to a body of water and drown you.
All right. Next one. Oh, speaking of fucking kangaroos, you remember what's that fucking movie that you think is going to be about a talking kangaroo? Kangaroo Jack.
Kangaroo Jack, yeah. Yeah, dude, can we get on board with that movie? Kind of is like good, but kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's like
It's a really fun movie, but it
yes.
sucks.
Because like when saw it, the trailers and I thought it was gonna be a talking kangaroo throughout the whole thing, and it
I
was gonna
thought he
be a
got a special jacket like Jack Frost and came alive,
yeah,
but
no, it
no,
was
he just talked to the. It was a fourth wall breaking bullshit.
it was just the mirage scene.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah. That's right.
because they're like walking through the desert and like they have the mirage thing, and then they finally make it into town or some shit, and I was just like, that was it. That's no more kangaroo. Fuck.
Nope. It's got to spend the rest of the movie trying to find him again.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right, let's bring up the fucking rear end of this
the
goddamn list.
final one is a cereal, Waffle Crunch.
Waffle Crunch. I have never had this one,
Me neither. This is new. This is
but can
like,
I say I'm intrigued?
yeah. I was also, so this is a copy of a, there's actually two other cereals. One of them is called Waffle Crisp. The other one I forget what the name is, but it's just another waffle name. Waffle
Okay.
something. Probably waffle squares or some bullshit like that. Uh I mean, I like waffles.
I
Is
mean, same, but I just to be safe, like I'm thinking B.
you
Like I'm intrigued. I would like to try it,
yeah.
and like you, I like me some waffles.
Um I'm okay with that. It's not that.
Like you
uh,
said, like it'll come out of the cabinet, but it's nothing special.
For me, I believe that this would probably come out of the cabinet once.
I
This
could
got
see that,
this
but
has this has honeycombs. This has honeycombs vibes going on with it.
I could see that. I can see it dropping down to a C then. Like, cause like if you're getting those vibes from it, like I can see that like almost being like too airy
Yeah.
almost. Yeah.
All right. So that was our last one, but the
Oh,
rating is not over. There's some stuff, some organization we got to do. So the closer to the letters, the higher that grade is,
okay.
right?
Okay.
So obviously we'll just switch those two. There we
Uh,
go.
bitch, fucking please.
What?
No,
What happened?
we
What
don't
are you
get to move
doing?
our god tiers. Like they're not rated on a scale. They're just up there. They're free, non touchable.
Yeah,
They're
but
up there. They're gone.
closer to godliness, or
No,
something.
dude, they're both so close to God.
S tier, Frosted Flakes, Honey Nut Scooters.
I think they're in the perfect order.
You think so?
I do.
I'm
I was
also,
like, I will pull Frosted Flakes out of my cabinet more often than not than fucking scooters.
yeah.
I get down on some scooters, but Frosted Flakes are.
um, yeah, I'm okay with it. I was honestly more surprised at what we have in S tier.
The same. Literally Frosted Flakes and Cheerios.
Yeah. um, A tier. So, what do you
Hmm.
like? I'm honestly first thought is this peanut butter cups is a little bit too high.
I think that should be moved down to the last spot.
Last spot. Okay.
Yeah. I think I think the Capitan Crunch should probably go first,
Uh,
followed up by the Cocoa Bites.
oh, Cocoa Bites, Honey Nut, Honey Oat Blenders. Yeah, I think we
I
could
think
maybe do.
that's a good one.
We
I
could,
think the s'mores should go back one
yeah.
because I think they're good, but they're definitely not top
The
tier where I'm going to pull them out like more often than not.
Yeah, for sure. This A tier is like these two boxes are gone. Like you
Yeah,
made them up on Monday and Tuesday.
I am up on Monday. Like I had a bowl and I'm just like, fuck dinner tonight, dude.
Yeah. Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Boy dinner, boy dinner. Just a whole box of cereal and a beer.
breakfast, second breakfast, 11
Lemon
C's.
juice. Brunch, lunch, luncheon, dinner, supper, fourth meal.
uh, B tier also lighten the britches. We got Cocoa Roos, mini spooners, golden puffs, and crispy rice. Let me help you out here. There you
No, I can second that one. That's fine.
go.
I can actually say I would put the crispy rice in front,
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
and I
Be-
think that order's good from there.
yeah, I like it. Okay, C tier.
If we
Uh,
can just grab those Dino Bites and just put them down to F, that would be good. Thank you.
wow. Okay,
Let's move that to the back of the line.
let's take a look at some of this stuff. So
It's used to hearing this. Get to
fruity,
the back of the bus.
fruity, almost C, except for one. The berries and the colossal crunch. It took you're the kid that like, there's slices of apples and you're like, where's the peanut butter?
uh, why do the apples taste so funny? They usually have this brown, like kind of like rubbery substance around the outside of them. Please.
Most people say apples with peanut butter, and you say peanut butter with apples.
Fuck you, you bitch! You don't know nothing.
All right. First off, like these two interchangeable on the tail end.
I agree.
I just don't know them well enough. They're not my friends.
Yeah, no, I was like, I haven't seen them. Like, I've heard about them. I heard they're
Yeah,
okay. Did you hear they might have fucked an ostrich together?
that's gross.
Have you never watched Letterkenny?
Only like the first couple episodes. Yeah, I
All
didn't get
right.
too far in them. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, let's start here. What do you want in the front in this lineup?
I think it's actually pretty solid.
Right
Like,
here?
I like the apple zings up front. I was like, because leading off the pack, because they are a low B, high C. And then from there, we got the marshmallow mateys, the chocolate marshmallow mateys,
Yeah,
which fucking still good, but just a little too much. But good. Then from there, the fruity Dino Bites, not my solid favorite. Fruity's not my favorite thing, but good mouthfeel, good texture, good going. And then you got the honey buzzers, which I mean, I think those ones could go one lower compared to the cookie bites. But like with the last two, I believe they are also interchangeable. I
yeah,
think the last four are kind of interchangeable, if not, could be pushed down to D if needed.
definitely. These four have D material written all over them. I put Honey Buzzers behind Waffle Crunch just because Waffle Crunch might have an edge on Honey
Yeah.
Buzzers.
Like I'm pretty sure they all cheated because they all had the same answers.
Yeah.
Even the like written out portion of where it's like describe your feelings.
Mhm.
So didn't catch him in the act, but I'll give him a C minus.
Okay. D tier. Um fucking
I'd
this
put the
is
I'd put the grams in the back, and then that should be good.
this is literally the lowest of the lows here. Okay,
Like they're
strawberry
funny.
delight.
They make me laugh in class.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. Well, you're laughing at them. They're not making jokes. They're just fun to watch.
yeah. It's like, dude, did fucking Timmy just eat his fucking hand?
Like, bro, did you forgot to put deodorant on like forever?
God, dude, that is one thing that will always like fucking hit me. Like I remember laughing as a kid, but we had a seventh grade teacher at school
Mhm.
that was bigger and older lady. And I remember one Christmas, like everybody brought gifts for everybody. Like it was just like a random thing that people did, and someone got her a gift. And it was literally like shaving cream, a razor, deodorant,
Oh,
and shit like that. Yeah, dude, heart fucking breaking.
so
Like,
quick edit. Was this Miss Sandy?
Yeah.
I have a s- I have a story about this same teacher. Now that I just conferred with you,
Oh, fuck.
um, dude, it was so during 7th grade. I had the same teacher as John is talking about right now,
Yeah.
and my class, we it was like the perfect class ever. It was like all my friends were there and stuff, you know, all the boys, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh Actually, and it wasn't even like the group that we know now. It was like my friends from back in the day. But this is tangent stuff. I keep doing tangents.
Hey, man, we're allowed like 5 tangents an episode.
Okay, I think that was like I don't know which one. That's maybe my sixth.
4.
So so in the mornings we'd always read like the newspapers and stuff, and I feel like the mornings were her crankiest times because we would just be reading the newspaper, and like somebody would set her off, and it was like usually like this one friend. I think I can't rem I remember his name, but we're gonna call him Trav right now.
Good old Trav, man.
So Trav for like had a just a knack for pissing her off somehow. And it was like the dumbest shit. One of the mornings he was reading the newspaper and he just laughed at one of the Sundays, like the comics strips. And she's like, "What's so funny?" And he was like, "Oh, it was just this choke on the paper." And I that was it. He got sent to detention. Or
ALC.
yeah, ALC, yeah.
Yeah.
It happened so many times like that. It was like and like, yeah, sometimes we would just like, fucking tick her off because we wanted to tick her off because it was
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
Like, we knew her buttons, so, you know, that was a lot of it, honestly, was that, like, once we found out we could tick her off, it was like, that was we were done for. So like any that's also why I think like she would send him off for laughing at a Sunday comic.
Yeah, it's just like, "Fuck you, just get out of here, you shitty ass kid."
Yeah, there was one specific time that she sent like 7 of us to ALC, including me, because uh Trav was like doing a presentation. He made other students laugh. She didn't like that. So he got sent to ALC, and everybody else stood up for him. They're like, "What the hell? Like, he shouldn't go to ALC. He just made people laugh." She's like, "They're disrupting the class." And like, no, it's not. It's like interaction. Blah blah blah. We started like just arguing, and then like a lot of yeah, she just sent all of us to ALC. And I remember the walkover. We're like, "Fuck her, fuck this bitch." Blah blah blah. But what really pushed her over the edge was one day. Um, Somebody found her stash of chocolates in her desk.
Shit.
Yeah. So, people started fucking taking them and leaving notes in her fucking desk. And I remember one day
Yeesh.
class kind of let out a little bit early because she was crying. Yeah.
Oh, no, dude. Oh, no.
I will say, like, honest to God truth, I didn't go that far.
Neither did I. I was always just the guy in class.
I was kind of just a good kid, like a goody two shoe kid. I wouldn't go too far. Like that year was the only time
And the only
ever.
time I took a couple steps out.
Yeah, that was the only time I ever went to like ALC, which is like a form of detention
Yeah, it
during
was like alternative learning teaching,
cen-
alternative learning center.
center, alternative learning center. And I remember we'd always joke about how it was just like it was the best because you could just get your homework done so that
Yeah,
you could like fuck off when you get
it
back
was like
home.
I'll say her name, like Miss Rebel was like the one that watched us, and it was literally just us sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
That's what it was.
Well, I
Um,
think that's actually. I think we're done. Actually,
yeah, we are.
yeah, we finished our last ones, the mini spooners. That was just a failure, so
Yeah.
don't need to
Well,
worry about that one.
yeah, I guess so. I mean, it can go up though. It can be in a D if it really needs to be in a D.
We need an F.
All right. Okay.
They're like they're kind of like a BC student, but they missed too many days. They're an
Here
F.
here is one thing, little switch up that I wanted to do at the very end of this is that if there is a cereal in one of these lists that you would put in F tier right now, what would it be?
Me personally.
Yeah, this would be like at the end because we both got two god tiers. Like, what would be our two like poop tiers?
I'm gonna say the honey buzzers.
Oh yeah,
Move those down 2 spots down to the. What about you? Right? You're just like I don't know. Like
yeah. Like immediately, I want to like fuck with you, like,
I always wanted to do the same thing. I was just like, I was gonna take your cinnamon toasters and put those down to F,
yeah.
but I was like, oh,
Honestly,
I know I would get retaliation, and you'd probably put mine down to F, and there'd just be no god tier.
yeah. It's just like there's obvious ones, the graham squares, the golden honeyos, the waffle crunch, the cookie bites. Like those ones, honestly, like, but I'm trying to think which ones I really don't like. I'm just gonna fucking cookie bites. I just don't think I just think if you were to okay, you said honey buzzers versus cookie bites, I would do honey buzzers.
Okay, okay,
That would be my move.
respectable, respectable.
My yeah, my respectable move.
Like, yeah, if I went to
Very
a house and that's all they offered me, I
yeah.
wouldn't be. I would be upset about it, just not visibly.
If I wanted to start a fight with you, I'd move them golden puffs. What the fuck were you thinking there, bud? Huh?
Hey, man, dude, you have to be a person of culture to understand the golden puffs. You have to have a palate bigger than what your little palate is.
Okay, didn't you smoke when you were 7 or something?
No, it was more like later in life, but whatever.
Fuck.
I didn't smoke for 12 years. What happened? Turned 12.
Turn 12.
Turned 13.
Yeah, turn 13. That's a good one. Well, that is it. That is our Malto meal tier list, first tier list of the channel.
I think it went fucking great. Dude, everybody give Axel here a round of applause. He set this up.
Oh,
He
it
did
was
the hard work.
nothing. All
You
I
know what
had
you guys
to
can
do was
do is
Google all these
subscribe and like,
images.
cut them out, put them into folders,
Yeah,
and then put them into this tier list. Like, all you guys have to do is subscribe, like, and hit that bell. Like, that's all you have to do to show your things. Possibly leave a comment.
that'd be nice.
Dude, you got to see Pyro Monkey posted something kind of cool. I was like, I did notice this the other day. I was like, kind of like scrolling through, and I'm just like, oh, what's this? Because I was on ours,
Oh,
and I was just like, oh, cool, what's this? It was like a flare firework gun,
okay.
and it was Pyro Monkey, and he just like it was just like a flare firework gun. I was like, that would be fun to get.
You want to watch it right now, live?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do a little fan fucking throw out, dude. You've
Uh,
always been there, homie.
because I didn't know I can actually like firework content until I was like watching some of his stuff.
Dude, you're telling me I'm looking up stuff for my next D&D game, and I'm literally looking up like how to make gunpowder. It's one of his shorts.
Oh, his shorts. Okay.
Oh, right there. Oh no, yeah, yeah. Go right to the right. Oh, go back to
Wait,
shorts. The
that.
one with the fireworks flare pistol.
Okay. This one.
It was either or I think, but
Okay.
yeah, it was the one on the right I
We'll
watched.
we'll do both.
Yeah. So as a kid, dude, this thing would have been fucking tits, dude.
Oh, that is hella cool.
Like it just like shoots like a little flare out too with like a little pop.
That's fucking badass.
Dude, like thing's fucking sick.
Yeah, that's seen in the dark. Oh hell yeah. Give it to me. Oh fuck, dude. That thing shot the
It goes
oh
so much further because you
yeah.
can actually see it.
Yeah, that's rad. Oh, that's so cool.
But yeah, dude, I thought I just had to throw that out there because I like watched it and shit. And I was like, oh fuck, yeah.
That's rad, dude. Keep up
Yeah.
your fucking work, bro.
Yeah, dude. We'll do it if you do it.
Yeah. We'll keep going. Keep
We'll support
going.
each other, man.
Yeah.
Community.
All right.
Fuck yeah,
Well,
dude.
this has been the A2J podcast. I was your host, Axel. This was my co-host, John.
Hey guys, thanks for pulling up a chair and enjoying that sweet ass bowl of cereal with us today. I had a good ass time, man.
I did too. It
I
was
think we
fun.
should do this more often.
Yeah, the tier lists are interactive, fun. Maybe we can start getting to icebergs.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Let us know down in the comments, dude. Like, what should we hit next? What kind of tier list should we do? Is our tier list good? Do you guys agree with that, or are we fucking dweebs and don't know what we're talking about in the
Which,
cereal life?
which cereal do you which rating of a cereal pissed you off the most? What was your god tier and what was your F tier?
Yeah, that's what we'd like to know from you guys. You guys get a little bit of homework.
Yeah.
Fucking do it. If not, you're getting an F. You're going to be a failure. Failure. Failure.